God may not have made me thick in body, but God sure made me thick in hair. Alright, so let's just jump straight into it, y'all. I am starting off on about a week old hair, and to be completely honest with y'all, I really should have just washed my hair because I wasn't really starting on a silk press per se. I had got my hair put into a ponytail, and if you're familiar with ponytails, you know they put a whole bunch of like spray and whatnot to have it hold and molded into that ponytail. So my hair was a mess. The ends were crazy. It was just a hot mess. But I told myself that I really wanted to do this hairstyle before I reverted back to my curls. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going in with the Olaplex number 6. That is the only product that I'm using for this tutorial. I honestly really just wanted to use this product. Like, I've had this product for months now and I've yet to touch it, and it just felt like a good time to use it. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna crack this open today and we're gonna see what it do. This product is a leave-in. You will notice that your ends will kind of like revert a little bit, or maybe not, I don't know, but mine definitely did. And don't worry about that. It is still going to turn out fine. And when it comes to installing the Bantu knots, the one thing that I really want to say is that I always try to start a little bit away from my roots just to prevent like unnecessary tension on my scalp and my strands. So just keep that in mind when you are twisting the hair, just to leave a little bit of a space because it will twist up on itself anyway. And then I just go ahead and secure it with a bobby pin. Something that I did want to touch on, and when it comes to installing these Bantu knots and securing it with the bobby pins, is it was giving me a run for my money. I chose using bobby pins specifically because I felt like it would be less tension and better on my strands as opposed to using like rubber bands. But it was just a mess, y'all. Like every time, well, not every time, but it was a number of times that I would try to secure one and I would notice another one unraveling, or I would literally like be in the process of securing one of them, or re-securing it, I should say, and the one next to it would unravel. And y'all will see like in certain clips, like it was annoying. And it's honestly because I was really trying to secure it in a way that the end of my hair was like perfectly tucked in there. But after a while I just stopped caring, and if the ends was hanging out, so be it. But that was just, damn, y'all, like I couldn't be bothered with it at a certain point. I will say though, otherwise, that aside, this was a pretty smooth process. Like installing these did not take a long time at all, so that was great. And I really didn't expect it to, being that I was working on straight hair. But those bobby pins, I definitely say if you're comfortable using rubber bands, just use that instead to secure it, because those bobby pins can be a hassle. And then when I took this one out to re-secure it, I did notice that the curl was given a little bit, and it had only been like, you know, maybe like 20-30 minutes. So I was feeling like this style was going to be promising at this point. We are on to the next day, and these are what the knots are looking like. Overnight, some of them definitely did loosen up a little bit. I got this random strand of hair that just, I don't know, didn't make the cut, but this is what we are working with, and it is time for the takedown. Using the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. And yes, I bought this at the same time that I bought the other Olaplex product, so I've just had both these just sitting in the stash waiting to get used, and it was gonna get used today. And I'm just separating like I separate any style, and this is what the curls are giving. I honestly wasn't feeling it at first. Like, I really like voluminous hair, and it just wasn't giving me enough volume, enough life. So I spent a lot of time, y'all, just playing around with it. Really just at a certain point, like I literally started raking my hands like through the curls. This is up to your preference, of course, how big or, you know, however you want your hair to look. Like after a while of playing around with it, it was, you know, it was growing on you, girl. I was starting to feel it. Can I hear a little commotion for the hair? The hair is moving. God may not have made me thick in body, but God sure made me thick in hair. He did something with this. I am a fan. This is so cute. And I did also want to include some clips from my hair the next day, just to talk to you guys a little bit about the longevity of this hairstyle. I did not get longevity out of this hairstyle, y'all. Like, as y'all see in a few clips, I throw it up into a messy updo, which was cute, but in terms of, you know, being able to wear it out again, it wasn't given that, which could be for a number of different reasons. Like I said, my hair had a bunch of like gotta be in it and whatnot, so that could be a contributing factor as to why my hair just didn't hold up and last. Nonetheless, though, I have no regrets. Like, I'm happy with the hairstyle, and I'm happy that I did it because it's a great way to like do something with your hair once your straight hair gets old and you're tired of it being straight. So for that purpose, I think it is perfect. But that is honestly it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already. And I will see y'all in the next one.